Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about how to do part-time detailing, as in your part-time detailing business, while you have a full-time job. So I know this is a big deal for most people that want to get into business. They want to immediately hop into their business, go full throttle, don't let anything slow them down. But in this video, I want to really digest what's going on and what you should do to make sure you can balance out the both and be successful in your full-time job and still operate a part-time car detailing business. So let's get started. So let's start off with what people want to do when they want to go with their part-time detailing business. So first of all, what people want to do is they immediately want to, from what I've seen, quit their job. So they want to quit their job. So obviously they're either tired of the job, they don't like their boss, they don't like the line of work they do. So they decide to go into business. And either they love detailing. Detailing in itself could just be an outlet for money. Whatever it may be, but for the most part, from what I see, people kind of want to jump into, they want to leave their business, leave their current job. So obviously that's a very bad idea. You don't have enough customers, clients, revenue coming in from your part-time detailing business to fund your life, to pay off your expenses and all that. So that's from what I see. That's what people typically immediately want to do. Do they actually quit their job? Probably not so many. But for the most part, that's what I kind of see the mental framework going on, where they want to go into business and they want to quit their job even though they're just starting. They don't have any clients or customers, or they're not marketing their services actively to bring in a consistent flow of customers. So definitely don't do that. The next thing people want to do is spend all day on your business. So obviously you've committed yourself to wanting to start a business. You want to leave your job. You want to be your own boss. You want to create your own lifestyle. So you want to immediately just want to, full-fledged 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day, work on your business. And from a time management, productivity, efficiency standpoint, that's not going to be the smartest thing to do. I know you want to, again, it connects back to quitting your job. You want to quit your job and go straight in, head down working. You want to, work on the technical aspect of the business, where actually detailing, and then you want to spend all day just finding ways to get more customers, finding ways to optimize your business, this and that. But realistically, that's also not effective. I can guarantee you will either burn out, get tired, or just not have the motivation and strategy to execute working all day on your business. So on here, I have what you need to do. So if you are in a full-time job and you can't really just allocate all the time that you like to your part-time detailing business, what you need to do is prioritize your time and energy. So if you work from 8 to 5, 10 to 5, 10 to 6, whatever it may be, all you need to do is allocate your time and energy. So for the most part, the easiest thing to do, if you have a set schedule from 8 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 10, 8 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever it may be, what you should do is just wake up a lot earlier, or perhaps right after work, and work on your business. So what does working on your business mean? So this isn't an in-depth video on what to actually do, but for the most part, if you're going to work on your business, what do you need to do? You need to market your business, you need to create some sales processes, and take care of a bunch of other business side of things. And that doesn't mean create your logo, create t-shirts, spend 10 hours on your website. It doesn't mean that. It means work on what's going to move your business forward on the time that you have to work on it. So if you have 1 hour to work on it, 2 hours to work on it, by all means do so, and use the money, your main income, to support your part-time detailing business and whatever you may need. I can go, this would be on a whole nother level, another video on what you need to focus on to grow your business, part-time while you have a full-time job. But this is a very huge advantage if you have a full-time job, and it's a well-paying full-time job, and it's enough to support your regular life, and then you have discretionary income to kind of spend on your detailing business. Then you are in a very good position. Even if you do hate your job or don't like it, you're in a very good position to take advantage of that, to use the money from your job, allocate it to your part-time detailing business, to market and advertise it, to move your business forward much faster than if you're just trying to go door to door, person to person, and build your business organically just by word of mouth or referral. So if you have the money to put into your business to grow it faster with your full-time job, that's a great benefit and advantage for you. The next one is you're gonna kind of have to make sacrifice. That's a no-brainer. If you want to start a part-time detailing business or anything part-time, any type of business, or even just as a hobby, you're gonna have to make sacrifices in terms of what you're gonna give up so you can start doing XYZ, which is in this case part-time detailing. So on the weekends, if you're used to just family time, or you're used to doing whatever you want to do, if you're used to just relaxing, that's gonna have to be cut out, and you're gonna have to replace that with detailing, with marketing your services, with sales. That's just the way it's going to be. There's not much of a way around it, unless you can work on your part-time detailing business while you're at a full-time job, which is kind of cool if you could, but kind of unlikely. So you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of things in terms of, maybe you're going to have to take one less hour of sleep. Maybe you're going to have to not eat with the family every night. Maybe you're going to have to work all day on the weekends. Maybe you're going to have to wake up early every single day. You're gonna have to make sacrifices. And if you want this part-time detailing business to work, you're gonna have to allocate your time and energy. So instead of waking up, an hour before you go into work, you wake up 3 hours before to work and work on your website. After work, instead of going to the bar or going out with your family, you go to Starbucks for another hour and work on your business 1 more hour. So that's 2, 3, 4 hours per day. And you do that, Monday through Friday, or 3 days a week, or however much time you have. That will get some traction in your business. So again, this isn't to actually how do I find time to go do the details, because I don't think that's important in the beginning stages. What's important is to market your business, to get people to know your business, and then you can worry about going out to detail the cars, because in the beginning no one's gonna know your business or what you offer. So you need to market and advertise your services so everyone knows that you exist. Once you get a little traction going and a little audience built up, then you can start servicing the clients. But there's no point in trying to go and detail cars when you have no cars to detail. So hopefully this video was helpful. Again, what you need to do if you want to start your part-time detailing business with a full-time job is prioritize your time and energy, and you need to make some sacrifices throughout your life to accommodate that time to your part-time detailing business. Hope this video helped. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, like this video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.